Exciting times are coming up. I want to say June has probably been very significant. This past June, possibly. For some reason, I almost want to say June wedding for someone here. Um, Maybe I feel like in January the ice was thawing on something energetically. I feel like maybe spiritually, even for some of you, or emotionally. January was significant to someone just kind of shedding, or there's being this type of a shift. Now, October is also significant, and I do feel like this is the time that's coming up for you for peace and harmony in the month of October or for the season of fall. Now, there has been a difficult time, okay? But Spirit is asking you to kind of take the meat and throw away the bones, take the lessons. They were very difficult lessons, but it's almost like you grind it up in a little, put it through a funnel, you grind it up in the grinder, and then what you can use you keep and put aside, and what you can't you throw away, right? This is going to be a new career or job coming up for someone, and that's been coming up a lot in readings. Just this, I think people are typically just very burnt out from what you've been doing, from redundancy and repetitiveness and all that, but also just burnt out from working. I think that's one of the lessons that came up with the COVID era. Just being able to recognize that when you take time off and really shut your world down, you really have time to just be with yourself, get back to taking care of yourself, self-love, and doing the things that really make you happy. Because again, happiness is definitely here on the horizon. This is very significant for you, right? I think there's been some issues for like financial struggles for many for some time now, but just know that this new career is going to bring a halt to that financial stickiness of a season, and then you're going to come into extreme happiness. This could be surrounded around a woman, with a January birthday. October or June birthdays may be significant here. And again, this is just dealing with the woman. This is someone who is very nurturing, mothering, carries a lot. I have the kangaroo here who carries her young in her pouch. It's like, someone who's very mothering, okay, and nurturing. And also, that can also just kind of be indicative of the unsettling times. Kangaroos bounce around, how sometimes life can be very unsettling. And maybe that's what this January energy was about, or this year's energy, January to June, just coming out of that, going into fall, the harvest season. And again, this is